Yeah, I was the youngest member in the 2008 U.S. Olympic team. I was 17 when I qualified. I have 18 pro fights now. But I've been boxing since I was 7 years old. I had like about 160, 170 amateur fights. So I've been doing this basically my whole life. My older brother, Carlos Molina, who also boxes, and my cousin, they used to train in Hawaiian Gardens. And me and my twin brother would always just go when we were like 4 or 5 years old just to go watch them. And then when we were about 7 years old, that's when my dad said, "Oh, you guys want to train? Take it serious." So ever since then, we just stayed in the gym and just kept fighting. To be an Olympian always my dream since I was a little kid. It's always something I always shot for. When I was training at the City of Commerce, and there was another Olympian right there, Francisco Panchito Bojado. He used to also train there. So when he made the Olympic team in 2000, I always looked up to him, and that's something that I also wanted to accomplish. So I always worked hard, and it came true in 2008 when I went to Beijing. I seen he always had that confidence in no matter what. He would always. I love this style. He was one of my favorite boxers to watch while growing up. But just going in there, he had that confidence in him that he had that that aura around him, like he was invincible. So going there, but he was always one of my favorite fighters. It's great to be fighting over here in LA again in front of my hometown, my family, my friends, and everybody. It just gives me that extra motivation I need when I'm out there. I always thank everybody for the support. They're always behind me no matter what. And this is a big fight too. I'm gonna be headlining the card at the Toe to Toe Tuesday on Fox Sports 1. So it's gonna be a big card, and I'm just looking forward to it and putting on a show. That's great. Working with TGB and Al Heyman and everybody with the PBC. You got Fox Sports 1. You got everything on there. They just got Fox on it, which is going to be that weekend. Danny Garcia and Guerrero is all going to be the same week. So, everybody's going to be out there the week of my fight. We have that Tuesday at Club Nokia with my fight, and then that weekend you're going to have Danny Garcia and Guerrero, is also going to be a great card with Martinez and Vasquez on the undercard. I broke my hand 4 times. So since my second fight, I've had hand injuries my whole career. So not till my last fight, everything's been good, but I've been sidelined for a long time. I think that's the reason I've been kind of held back. You see, I went to the Olympics with Deontay Wilder. I beat Danny Garcia in the Olympic trials in the finals, but you see them up there. But everything happens for a reason. I guess everything happens at its own time. So I've been sidelined. I see them making it. Of course, I root for them. We're all from the same class. But I always think man, if I wouldn't have broke my hand. But I'm here now. I got to make the most of it. I got to get back up there and make my name out there. Because even when I would fight, I knew a lot of times my hand wasn't 100%, but I'll fight just to keep going. And I would always hesitate on throwing my right hand, so it was always the back of my head. But now that everything's good, I can just go out there and just fight and do what I've always been doing. Yeah, well, my job right now is just to stay in the gym and just keep training and just keep winning. As long as I keep winning, I know I'll make it up there eventually. So that's my job, is to stay in the gym and just keep being the best and keep learning every day. It feels good. I got surgery and they put metal plates in there. So ever since they put the metal plates in there, it hasn't hurt anymore. Sometimes I feel just backhanding people. I've seen a couple of his fights. His biggest strength, I think, is his reach. When we fight at 147, he's 6'2". He's 6'2", so I think that's his biggest strength. He does throw a lot of punches. So I have been sparring guys that are 6'2" also. So I've been working a lot on getting inside, working the body. I've been working a lot of things. I have to pick my punch count up because I know he likes to stay busy in there. So it should be an exciting fight. First, I just want to thank everybody for showing me support throughout my whole career, whether I've been injured or not. I've been fighting. I'm gonna come back, put on a great show for everybody, and just come out and get that victory.